I think while ever fit, not ever sure. Jah Rastafari. Jah Rastafari. Jah Rastafari. And I would say it's the Rastaman vibration and it's positive.
Hey, good evening, listeners from Nigeria, across Africa, in United States and around the world. This is Smart Mado Ajaja, aka DJ SMA, presenting. Yes, our reggae night. You know, how are you doing? Reggae at its best at ONN. Welcome on board. And I hope you're having a great weekend. Are you partying tonight or are you going to hang out with us tonight? All right. Make it much easier. And for those tuning in from outside the United States, how are your various countries and your communities? I hope everything is calm and cool over there. You know, I'm from Nigeria. I have my eyes on Nigeria and a lot of things going on right there, right now. Okay, my brothers and sisters in Nigeria, I hope you are waking up. All right, tonight's edition is going to be strictly Bob Marley, and it's going to be running comment. We're going to be running commentary on what is taking place in Nigeria right now. All right. And are you just joining us for the very first time? We welcome you from our hearts of our heart, the deepest deep of our hearts, because it ain't easy with millions of YouTube channels. And you still find us, one that you love to hang out with tonight is great. So if that is the case with you, please, subscribe to our channel as you come in. Oh, wow, Fujembe, how are you? Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, thank you for your subscription. Please appreciate it, man. All right, and our channel is receiving a lot of attention right now, big time attention, and it couldn't have been possible without you. Yesterday was something else. We were off the chains. Yes. 2 events that took place yesterday. One of our trending videos has been watched over 130,000 times, by 130,000 viewers since about the past 12 hours. Then our live broadcast that we did, 31,000 people showed up. Man, I am wow. And it is because of you guys. And if you love what we're doing, give us a like. Yes, share our channel. Invite more people. Yes. Jala, protect us. When Jala, protect us. Jala, protect us. And it is Rastaman vibration. Robert Nestamani.
It should never be seen or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather. The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler. It should never be seen or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather. The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler. It should never be seen or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather.
All right. Yeah, that's one of the trending messages right from here. Yesterday, 130,000 people watched so far. Yes. You ready to party? Yeah, I will say, hey, Jah love, protect us. And Jah love, protect us.
An activist with an civil and criminal writer, public speaker, and registered nurse with professional practice experience and licensure cutting across 8 specialty areas in 3 countries, including Nigeria, South Africa, and the United States, where he now lives. In 2019, inspired by the humility of U.S. Senator John Cornyn, representing Texas, we traveled all the way from Washington to meet with him for a face-to-face discussion in Houston.
Yes, Rastaman vibration is positive. Robert Nesta Mali, aka Bob Marley,
Was being investigated
right here
This is a track
at
called
Reggae at its best
This track is entitled
on ONN. Welcome to the show. Let's wake up and live. Yeah. All right, like I said, we're going to do some commentaries. Yes, on what is taking place in Nigeria. On Christmas Day, the United States launched barrages of airstrikes against the terrorists, Fulani terrorists that have been tormenting Nigeria. Yes, and have killed thousands of Nigerians, displaced many, and grabbed several ancestral lands across Nigeria. And the worst hit part of Nigeria is the northwest. Yes, north central and the northeast. Yeah, they are bringing the evil down the south of the country. And, Nigeria has a government, fake government, that is not able to protect its citizens and their property. Yes, about a couple of months ago, yes, the United States declared Nigeria a country of particular concern. Yes, because of the worsening insecurity in the country. Yes, and when that pronouncement was made, some Nigerians were crying, sovereignty, our sovereignty. Where is the sovereignty? I'm 63 years old. Since I was born, Nigeria has never had sovereignty. Yes, we refused to become independent. Yes, we refused to become independent. In the northern flank of our country, terrorists flow into the country through there. Yes, and compromise our country's national security because of the type of people who have been leading the country, who don't love the country. Yes, And from years of compromise, the country is cascading. And the United States, yes, with so many interests, strategic interests in that part of Africa, yes, decided that this is becoming too much. And then the evangelicals here in the United States have deep roots connection with Christians in Nigeria. So when they started massacring people, those people raised alarm. And then the evangelicals here started putting pressure on the government of Donald Trump to take action on Nigeria. Yes, so when they first came, they said it was a genocide against Christians. But we have to set that record straight. There's no country called Christian or Islam. The truth is that Nigerians were being massacred. Nigerians from indigenous people of Nigeria, especially in the north, the Hausas are being massacred. And theirs is actually the worst. Since the past 221 years, they have been under the hammer of the Fulani feudalistic oligarchy. Yes, that denied them access to education, denied them access to wealth, denied them access to everything. They made them poor. And then they tell them that they are one and the same in Allah and Islam. Nigerians, wake up and live, you know. Wake up. Yes. And eventually, the United States sent a delegation of congressmen on a fact-finding mission in Nigeria. They came. They saw for themselves. And while they were there, the terrorists were striking. And they kept on killing people. Yes, there are Christians that were murdered in the churches and various places of worship. Yes, so it's Nigerians that are being murdered. Christians, Muslims. Yes, indigenous people of Nigeria facing this tragic genocide. Yes, from the Fulani elites. Yeah, they are the ones who orchestrate it. So, and you know, to be very candid, Nigerians are happy. Ordinary Nigerians are happy. Yes. Nigerians, including Muslims, are happy that the United States came to their aid. Yes. So they launched those barrages. And because they have been monitoring them, following them everywhere they went. They congregated in a place in Sokoto State. We are planning their evil when the bomb started raining in on them. Yes. If it was in the past, Nigeria would be blazing right now, be burning. But the people of Nigeria, especially the Muslims, they have now opened their eyes to see how much these Fulani elites have been using them. So they refused to budge. They made the what they call the attack an attack on Islam, but the Christians said, the Muslims said no, it is not. Yes, if it was before, if it was in the past, you see Nigeria will be burning in the north. But nobody, I tell you, the Hausa people are celebrating. Yes, because for them it is freedom that they have been fighting for, that is being brought to their doorstep. Yes. Yes. Reggae at its best at ONN. Commentary on Nigeria. All right. Where is the love? Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Are you ready? Are you ready? All right. Listen. This was my own reaction.
The people who pretend to be the leaders of Nigeria,
yes,
are behind the massacre of Nigeria and the Nigerian people. Yes, they are behind it. It's just like America's superpower. very bad position. They could not wiggle. How can it be invaded like that? And the citizens are jubilating. You know, Nigerians are happy. Both Christians and Muslims are very, very happy.
You hear that?
With what America did. I don't care if there is any economic undertone behind what President Trump and the United States did. But I understand the pains who do not have a leadership in Nigeria.
No leadership.
People who pretend to be the leaders of Nigeria are behind the massacre of Nigeria and the Nigerian people. Yes, they are behind it. It's just like the America's superpower got them in a very bad position. They could not wiggle. How can a country be invaded like that? And the citizens are jubilating. You know, Nigerians are happy. Both Christians and Muslims are very, very happy with what America did. I don't care if there is any economic undertone behind what President Trump and the United States did. But I understand the pain we do not have the leadership in Nigeria.
All right. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Under normal circumstances, citizens are not supposed to be happy when an external force violates their airspace and drop bombs. Yes. But the situation is different in Nigeria. These Fulani militias and their masterminds have been tormenting Nigerians for a very long time. They have weakened the people. They scare the hell out of them. They are not able to raise a finger. And here comes a Daniel to the judgment. America, the superpower, came. They first started by warning Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Go and do something about the insecurity in your country. With that one statement, they started making pretentious moves, like they were doing something. But in the real fact, they were not doing anything. They started doing what we call eye service in Nigeria. Yes, everybody started sitting up, but not actually sitting up. So they thought they could fool the Americans because they have successfully fooled our people. Bola Ahmed Tinubu cannot fight corruption. He cannot fight insecurity because those who brought him to power through the back doors are those behind the terrorism that is destroying Nigeria and the Nigerian people. They are the most corrupt people in Nigeria. When you hear about corruption, when you hear about Nigeria's corporate corruption, the corruption that gave Nigeria the terrible image it has. When we go to other countries, everybody now looks at us
like we talked about
as these corrupt people. We are already judged. They have already passed judgment on us before we are given an opportunity to prove ourselves. The people who brought Bola Ahmed Tinubu to power are those people. So he has to play according to their books. And these people come from one race, the Fulani race, the Fulani elites. They have never been good to the people of our country. They have never been good to Nigeria. They hate Nigeria. They don't love the country. They are only after economics. They want to grab, land grabbers, destroyer, oil thieves, everything. They were the ones who brought into power. They are the ones who control the armed forces of Nigeria to the exclusion of other Nigerians. They were the ones who brought into power. So he's a lame duck. He can't do a damn thing to rein them in. Yes. So that's how we got to the build up to what happened on Christmas Day. They were not expecting it. How can a country be ruled by a drug dealer? How can a country be led by a certificate forger? How can a country be led by an identity thief? You know all this, a drug dealer? Drug dealers work with violent people. They work with terrorists. This man sold drugs here in the United States for years. He was arrested, prosecuted, found guilty, and then sadly, instead of America jailing him, they allowed him to settle. They collected nearly $500,000 from him and asked him to leave their country, and that was all. He came to Nigeria and became a kingpin. Yes, this is where we are. He was a senator in Lagos State. Then from there, he became two-time governor, 8 years. And during those 8 years, he pocketed the entire state. Yes, a criminal. So he's the president of Nigeria. Guess who his vice is? His vice is a terrorist with ties to Boko Haram. Yes, guess who two of his defense ministers, or two Fulanis, yes, tied to terrorism. Yes. So the country is in the hands of terrorists. So the United States, you got a lot of work to do on behalf of the good people of Nigeria. And the good people of Nigeria will forever be grateful to you for the intervention. We believe and hope that your intervention is for real, for the good of Nigeria and for the good of the United States, because we need one another in a world that has become smaller now. Some Nigerians are angry. Some of my friends, you know, I'm a Pan-Africanist. Some of my friends who do not understand the intricacies of what is taking place in Nigeria, they don't understand. They get angry with me. Yes, that I am a Pan-Africanist. I am happy that a foreign power came to invade or drop bombs in my country. Yes, for years I have been in a call to action talk here in Nigeria. The people of Nigeria are so weak and so divided. Even in their weakness, they are so divided. They still have space to talk about religion. They have space to talk about their tribes. They are weak, so weak. I've been doing my best. Like I will not stop doing my best. But this time, I will not go to sleep because I'm a Pan-Africanist. I will see people who have an Arab mindset, who want to colonize me, who want to take my resources, who want to destroy my country. I'm an original Nigerian. My parents did not migrate from anywhere. They were born there. Indigenous people of Nigeria. Yes, but these ones are Arabs. Though they look like me, their mind is Arab. They want to impose Sharia on us in an African land. Where does that happen? And then America came to fight for the overpowered people, the disenfranchised people, the people who are destroyed, people who are murdered in the churches, people who are destroyed in their mosques, organic African people. You want me to fold my arm because I'm a Pan-Africanist? It's okay for the Arabs to kill my own people, and then it's not okay for a white man, yes, to come and save us, hoping that his intentions are genuine. No, tough choice. I have to make that choice, and I don't regret it. I thank the United States for what they did, and we expect more from them. So whoever is going to cry, you can cry all you want. But today is Reggae night. Nigerian commentaries, Rastafari. Yes, we will get all the crazy sheriff. You hear me? all around in my hometown. They're trying to track me down, yeah. They said they want to bring I in duty for the life of our day beauty. For the life of our day beauty now. But I say, hey, all right, I shot the sheriff. All right, now we're going to be looking at some of the comments here. Right. Again, if you're just joining, you're joining ONN, Reggae at its best. But with commentaries on what is taking place right now in Nigeria. Rastafari. Now, Augustine, you said your question. You know you can be an activist without being a Rastafarian, right? Yes, some people can be activists without being Rastafarians, but I am both. I'm a Rastaman and I'm an activist, you know, and I'm a Pan-Africanist. It's complete. I'm a huge combo, and I love Nigeria. Not just love Nigeria, I love Nigerians, and I love humanity. I have no hate, no mischief, no jealousy, no bigotry. I want peace through justice for all mankind. Yes, including Africans. Yes, Africa that has gone through slavery, colonialism, imperialism, apartheid, and now globalization. Yes. So my faith is in the Almighty, because the Almighty made only one race, and that is the human race. And you know what? The black man is the only man that the Almighty put his hand together to make. Every other race, black, white, Indian, Chinese, they came off from the black man. Yes. But how many of you know that? Yes. So I am so proud being a Rasta man. I am so proud that I am an activist on top of it. And I'm so proud that I'm a Pan-Africanist, I'm an African, and I'm a humanist for the benefit of the whole world. Yes. Hey, I shot the sheriff. Yesenia Mendes, how are you? Can you say Louisa? Hey, Louisa. What's up with Louisa? All right, I said it. Yesenia, I already said it. Louisa, what up? All right. Hey, like your song in the background. My dad is from the islands too. Oma, Yama, Rama, Yama, that. Rastaman music. That is good. Reggae music is it. All right. Let's go. You ready to party tonight? You ready to hear what's taking place in Nigeria, right? Let's do it. And if you're joining us for the very first time, please subscribe to our channel. We are driven by peace through justice. Our channel is a global channel. Yes, we love humanity. We want to build a global movement. Prosperity and progress for all peoples of the world. That is what we represent. You ready to roll with us, right?
So you left Mr.
Let's go.
Fuzzy on the plane?
After this commercial.
Mr. Fuzzy on the plane. Okay, hold on. I think I found it.
Of course.
Okay, wait a second. I think I got it. Hear me out. Maybe he isn't really lost.
What?
Maybe he's just sightseeing.
Look at him. Oh, yes.
Maybe he went to visit some family.
All right. Back on the trail. Rastafari, ever living, ever mighty, ever pure. We are talking about reggae at its best tonight. Okay. Yes, you can't run away from yourself. That Bob Marley. It's strictly Bob Marley tonight. Yes, all the way from Houston, Texas, United States of America. Yes, have you subscribed tonight? If you have not, please do so, because your subscription helps us grow and advance the cause of our work. Yes, for the greater humanity, not just Nigeria, not just Africa, but everybody. Yes, subscribe, like, share our messages, comment. Let us hear from you. All right, we will do our best to read every comment that comes in tonight. All right. North Korea, Juchi Kim Jong. All right, what's up, North Korea? How are you? All right, let's roll. All right, Scuba Steve, you said play guitar for Jesus. All right, I'm playing it. Yes. Can't run away from yourself. 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 You must have done something wrong. Yes, yes, you must have done something wrong. Why you can't find the place where you belong? Where, running away. All right, Cajun Brooks, how are you? Nice to see you here. Ragamuffin, come on, let us know where you're joining us from. Rastafari, bless up you, brother. Soli correct. You say your dad listens to island songs too. Yeah. Much love, much love. Positive vibration. Yes. From ONN. Hey. Who visit? Yes. Sophia and Coretta. It's nice meeting you too. Thank you, thank you. Rasta man love. Rasta love. Yeah, man. Let's have fun. Let's get together and feel alright. You're running away. You're running and you're running. And you're running away. You're running and you're running. Can't run away from yourself. 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 Yeah. You know, how many of you have heard about the Hausa race in Nigeria? You know, that race is one of the most populous ethnic groups in Nigeria. In 1804, a man called Usman Fodio migrated from a place we call Futa Jalon, somewhere in West Africa, near around the Senegal area. He came as an Islamic scholar, and then started telling the Hausa people that the type of Islam they were practicing was not the best of Islam, that he came with a new version. The Hausa people are some of the most trusting people, hardworking, they are agrarian people, very great farmers. So, you know, he got close to the leadership of the Hausa people in Gober. Yes. And before too long, he started recruiting and then stormed and overthrew the people there, the leaders there. Killed the kings in all the Hausa states and installed his own men. Yes. He carried his conquest down to a town they call Ilorin. Ilorin used to be a Yoruba land. Yes. He installed his cronies as emirs in all those places. Yes. And then started ruling them with high-handedness. Feudalistic oligarchy, a form of apartheid, minority rule. The Hausa people, their population in Nigeria as it stands today is about 63 million people. But when you hear the story of these people, you will cry. What human beings can do to fellow human beings. They beat them down. The population of the Fulanis in Nigeria is less than 10 million people. The Hausas are about 63 million people. Elite from the Fulani group of less than 10 million people generationally beat these people down. They deny them everything, wreck them, make them so poor. The only time where you see them is fetching water for the people, shining shoes, cutting nails with their crude instruments, cutting hair with their crude instruments, frying eggs, frying tomatoes, roasting potatoes, doing little petty trading. That's all. The Hausa people in Nigeria. About one of the most populous ethnic groups in Nigeria. For 221 years this year, they have been living under the subjugation of the Fulanis. Yes. But you know what? They thought that they could hold them down forever. But a moment came. Nigeria is going through a lot of changes. This is the moment of history for Nigeria and by extension, Africa. Yes. So the Hausa people now started asking a lot of, especially the younger one, they started asking questions. What happened to our ancestors? Why do we have to live like this? Today, those people are rising up. They are waking up. The fire is spreading across Hausa land. The Fulani oligarchs are scared. And when they came to Nigeria's independence in 1960, they came with the mass of the subjugated Hausa people. They used them against the country. They used them to stall growth and development in the country. They used them to stop progress and prosperity. All they know is Islam. All they know, they use Islam. They use religion to hold them down. They told them that God, Allah, is responsible for their poverty. Whereas they and their children are prospering. They are in Saudi Arabia, they are in the United Arab Emirates. Some of them are here. A lot of them are in the UK. A lot of them are in Germany. And the Hausa people are not allowed to ask them questions. They will say very, I don't want to say subservient, but that's what it is. They made them subservient. Everything they are told, they believed that Allah was responsible for their poverty. But the time came, the Hausa people are now asking questions. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. And now these oligarchs are not happy. They went back to the mass killing that dotted their history. Started killing Hausa people, raping their women, seizing their farms, imposing taxation on them. They expanded it across the north of Nigeria. Everywhere there is mineral resources. They work with some imperial forces. And we finger France, we finger Saudi Arabia, and some Arab countries, yes, that are arming them to want to violently seize Nigeria. And that has been the story of Nigeria. They don't love Nigeria. They hate Nigeria. They don't want progress. They seize all of the country's strategic institutions. Yes, they control the country's economy. They control the country's oil. They control the country's army. They control all security forces in Nigeria. Less than 10 million people holding the whole of Nigeria down. Nigeria populated by over 250 million people. No, we can't take this anymore. That's what the Hausa people now find out. They are in a battle, and we are with them in the battle to set themselves free. The oligarchs hate it. They send me threats. They send us threats. They're going to do us this, they're going to do that. No, we are the owners of Nigeria. This is the time to know who the owners of Nigeria are. This same thing they are doing in Nigeria, they did in Central African Republic. Yes, if you know the history of that place, yes, the same Fulanis in Central African Republic, everywhere they go, they are troublemakers. They want to seize the place by force. They were killing those people, massacring them, until the people said, no, you can't do this anymore. They had it. They bullied them. And now they said, no, you can't bully us in our land. We own this land. And they rose up. And you know what happened. We keep on surviving in this ambush in the night. The ambush in the night. They're trying to conquer me in this ambush in the night. All I know, we got to be free. Ambush. Hey. You know, I'm so happy today with the House of people. Especially with the speed the people are learning in their struggle for their liberation from the corrupt Fulani oligarchy. Man, I dedicate this to the House of people. Thank you for standing up. Thank you for seeing the light. Thank you that you now know that you have been used against your own progress, against the progress of Nigeria. Let us unite and take our country back. It is for us. Yes, we don't mind sharing with the world. But when you come, you must show us respect. We are human beings. We are not animals. Yes. Rise up, fallen fighters. Rise and take your stance again. He who fights and runs away lives to fight another day. Let's roll. Yeah. You just joining us for the first time? Come on. Have you subscribed? Come on. We need some likes. Come on. Give us some likes. Thank you for the likes you have given us so far. Yes, but we need some more. Come on. That is going to help us stay afloat and then do what we are called to do for humanity. Let's go. See who fights and run away. Live to fight another day. Eat them back day. Eat them back, yeah. And then eat them back. Jibril, are you there? Yes. Yes. Let's go. Jaruma Hausa TV. I hope you are tuned in. Yes. I just wanted to thank all of you and all the Hausa people. Yes. Come on. Do not let up. Don't give up the fight. Keep on fighting. You are not alone. We are all together in this. Take this message to every Hausa village and quarter. Yes. That the message, the hope for liberation is here. Let's go. Yeah. Yes. You know, yesterday I did a show, you know, where I had to call out my brother, Professor Patrick Lumumba, the great Kenyan orator and a great Pan-Africanist, over some of his broadcasts on Nigeria. I believe he did not quite understand the intricacies of what is taking place in Nigeria. He thought that Donald Trump intervention in Nigeria was purely for economics. Well, I cannot rule that out completely, but I don't believe that it's entirely for economics. If President Donald Trump comes to Nigeria, he wants to do business with Nigeria, as long as he does business with the Nigerian people with respect for their humanity and everything, there's no problem. We have been dealing with the United States. The United States has been a strategic partner to Nigeria. Yes, we can deepen that partnership, as long as we are respected, not what it used to be in the past, when foreign interests will come and take raw materials away, and then they don't build anything for our people. Our young people come out of school without jobs. No, we want to do business in a mutually beneficial way to both parties, so that our young people don't even have to go through migrating, running away from their country. Yes, so that's what we want. All right. Abdullah Garcia, how are you? Hey, Carl, the 71, you say free Chastello. All right, if that is your prayer, may God answer you. And I know a little bit about Liberia and what happened in that country, that went through two very dangerous civil wars in such a quick succession. And then Chastello was fingered as one who was involved with illegal diamond mining and chopping off the hands of people. Then he was taken into custody. I used to like him, so I don't know much about that case. But if you say you believe that he should be free, and you are honest about that, you feel like Chastello was a good man, may God hear your prayer. Thank you. All right. Yay. Yeah. Hey. It was, heartwarming to see 31,000 people, join us yesterday in a live stream, talking about the airstrike in Nigeria by the United States. Yes, a lot of people commented. Great comments. Yes. All right. Come on, let's go. Now, this message, goes to all those races who think that they are better than others and that those others should be subjugated. Listen, and I hope the Fulanis are hearing this in Nigeria. Inferior is finally and permanently discredited and abandoned. Well, everywhere is war. Me say war. And until there's no longer first class nor second class citizen of any nation, until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes, I beg to say war. And until the basic human rights are equally guaranteed to all without regards to race, me say war. Well, until that day, the dream of lasting peace, well, citizenship, and the rule of international morality will remain but a fleeting illusion to be pursued but never attained. Well, everywhere is war. Me say war. War in the West. All right. Scorpio 12, you said, I am a Lucky Dube fan from the Pacific. Is that right? Great. Great to know that Dube was a great guy. Dube was a great musician. Bondage has been toppled, utterly destroyed. Well, everywhere is war. In Nigeria. Well,
And until that day,
the African continent, we not know peace. We Africans, we fight it if we find it necessary. We know we shall win. We are confident in your victory. Oh, good over evil. Of good over evil. Wow. Yes, it's reggae night. Reggae at its best on ONN. If you're just joining us, my name is Smart Mado Ajaja, aka DJ SMA. Yes, I'm also the CEO of ONN and the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite. Let's go. No more trouble. Yes, some of our programs are Nigeria Now at ONN, Global Matters are Rising at ONN. Yes, good morning. Africa at ONN, and Reggae at its best on ONN. All right, and we love you guys who join us every time we come on stream, doing what we are called to do. Yes, and you support us, those who send us super thanks, super chats, and those who send us gifts. We sincerely and deeply appreciate you. And let me use this opportunity to invite you to join our membership, because that helps us do a lot of things. And then you receive extra perk, from our production when we do members only broadcast, So, and we do performances too, Thank you very much for being a part of us. And for all of you who are pressing the like button right now, we thank you. And for those who have not done so, please, we invite you to do so. If you have not subscribed, use this minute to do so. Thank you if you love what we're doing. All right. Are we done? Yeah. What we need is love, we done. All right.
Summer's wrapping up and life is picking back up. Early mornings, long days, and a to-do list that doesn't quit. And neither should you. Who has time to slow down due to body pain?
All right. Now, are you a Nigerian? All right, watching me right now. Yeah, you're Nigerian watching me right now. I have a message for you, Nigerians watching me. And this message, I have it in audio, and I'm going to read it out for you so you can hear clearly what this message is about. All right, it's about the Sultan of Sokoto. All right, the position of the Sultan of Sokoto came after the invasion of Hausa land in 1804, when the Fulani Osman Dan Fodio forced his way and his disciples on the people of Nigeria, on the people of the Hausa land, and then forced their ways on them, forced their leadership on them. They are not the same people. They are two different people. The Hausas and the Fulanis are distinct ethnic groups in Nigeria. All right, and they instituted this system, apartheid system, minority rule system, similar to what we fought and battled on and broke its back in 1994 in South Africa. All right, and then in an Hausa majority land, I'm talking about 90%, 99% of the population is Hausa. then a Fulani man is their traditional ruler or their emir or sultan. And I'm going to tell you people in Nigeria, and since then, the British came and then supported that evil that put a minority in charge of a whopping majority that they have absolutely nothing traditionally and customarily to do. They don't have the same culture. The only thing that brings them together is Islam. And Islam is not a culture. All right? Islam is a religion. There's a difference between a religion and a culture. There's a difference between a religion and a custom. There's a difference between a religion and a tradition. But they post this thing on these Hausa people, innocent, poor majority Hausas, and made them to accept. They shoved it down their throats, for 221 years, that a Fulani man is a superior to an Hausa man. They impose their kingship on them. And that is, this kingship has nothing to do with the African tradition. We studied kingdoms and, kings in Hausa and Africa. There was no study of the Fulani kingdom. There was nothing, absolutely nothing like that. Nowhere it is recorded here. So I have a message for the people of Nigeria. And that's what the British did. And when they did the amalgamation of Nigeria, the Northern and Southern Protectorate in 1914, they did it in such a way. There were 6 persons who signed the amalgamation treaty. 2 were Fulanis. And one of the Fulanis was to become this Sultan of Sokoto, and another one became the Emir of Kano. And there were 2 Yorubas. One was the first lawyer from Yoruba land. And the other one was the Alafin of Oyo, a traditional ruler. Then the other one from the northeast of Nigeria, what became the north, as the Shehu of Borno. Yeah, Shehu of Borno, right? A Kanuri. And then the Obong of Calabar in the Niger Delta where I come from. All right? Efik. Okay? Now, there are over nearly 400 ethnic nationalities in Nigeria. None of those ethnic nationalities were involved with the signatories to the fake and dubious amalgamation treaty that brought the hell to called Nigeria together. Nigeria is hell. Yes, we did not sit down to agree that we were going to be in Nigeria. They forced it on us. And the amalgamation treaty was to last for 100 years. And that treaty expired in 2014. What should have happened when the treaty expired in 2014 was for the people of Nigeria to come together to chart a course for a new country that we have every ethnic nationality as a signatory to the new country. So all of us will belong to it. You see, this is what gave the impetus to these crazy Fulani elites to believe. They will tell you that they are the owners of Nigeria. But I'm telling them today that their ownership, if they ever had Nigeria, the only thing we know that they stole so much from Nigeria, but their ownership is gone. We need a new country. So it is their refusal for us to negotiate a new country that led them to taking arms against the country, that's shooting up the country. But how long are they going to do that? So it's ending now. And that is what they don't like, that we are saying this. They are radicalizing people. If you remember, if you hear about Nnamdi Kanu, the same question that I'm asking is what he asked. Yes, they went because they have this network. They control everything in Nigeria. They went to Kenya and abducted him. They kidnapped him against international laws, smuggled him into Nigeria. With Muhammadu Buhari, one of them, in power, they put him in jail. But they could not find a ground to try him until just a few weeks ago. One idiot called Justice Omotosho, yes, from Bola Ahmed Tinubu's kingdom, came and found reasons, justifications for that were not even in the original charges that all fell off to jail him on 3-count charges. All right, I know they say he's having hell now because he's an unjust man. So the British canonized this idiot and made him give that to the extent that gave him the audacity to think that he is the Sultan of Nigeria. But that is dead now. He's going to be the last. There will be no more Sultan anywhere. The North is dead. There's not going to be any more anything like Northern Nigeria. What we are looking for now is Nigeria with a free, fair, equal, unlimited, and unconditional access to opportunity for all Nigerians to grow and develop and progress and prosper as one people. That's all we are asking for. So this fake Sultan of Sokoto, I have a message for the people of Nigeria. He's not a traditional ruler in the first place because it's a sultanate. It's an Arabic thing that has nothing to do with the custom and tradition of Africa and the African people. So he cannot be a sultan over us. All right? So that is one thing that the people of Nigeria before now did not know. Let me just... Hey, my apologies for that. I don't know what happened, and I think it was a connection issue. So, yeah, I'm going to send you this message. Send it, you're a Nigerian watching. Send this message to all your traditional rulers, so they don't say that they were not told. Yes, this is a very strong message. The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler.
The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler. It should neither be seen
No.
or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather. The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler.
Yes.
It should neither be seen or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather. The Sultan of Sokoto is not a traditional ruler. It should neither be seen or heard where traditional rulers of Nigeria gather.
All right. Did you hear that? So if you are a Nigerian, if you are from Nigeria, send this message to every traditional ruler in Nigeria to stop recognizing this man as a traditional ruler. They did it in such a way that they even made him the chairperson of the Traditional Rulers Council in Nigeria. And there's a bill as we speak at the National Assembly to make that position permanent. So you want to be the paramount traditional ruler of Nigeria in a constitutional democracy. That is insanity. And that is the extent these people are so desperate to want to take charge of Nigeria and control the country. So it is up to you, if you are a Nigerian listening to me right now, taken over by an Arab who is not a Nigerian, even though he has the skin color of the black man. He is not a black man. He doesn't think like a black man. They don't think like black people. They don't think like Africans. They are Arabs. And we don't want our Arabs to lead us in Africa. We want Africa to lead Africans. So that is why those people who blame me for supporting the intervention of the United States, that is why they should shut up. They keep quiet when Arabs took over our country. Yes, they didn't do a thing. I am doing my best to ensure that we reverse all the damage that has been, all the damages that has been done to our country. You are blaming me. I think that is madness, and that has no basis. So that is exactly what it is. So send this message that I just read out to you. Send it to every traditional ruler in Nigeria, because those ones too, they are very corrupt. How they know the truth and they allow an impostor to be their leader in a Nigeria that is their country, They are the indigenous people of Nigeria. It's absurd and unacceptable in the 21st century. Nigeria is in a dire need of a compelling research. Rastaman vibration. All right. Thank you very much for all of you who joined us today for this epic program. Man, I can't thank you enough. So we are about to, round it off, and I hope you had fun. And if you just joined us, for the very first time, my name is Smart Madu Ajaja. I am the convener of Open Nigeria and Africa Unite, and the anchor of Nigeria Now at ONN. Yes, also the anchor of Global Matters Arise. And in that program, we talk about what is taking place around the world. Yes. Also, Good Morning Africa. We use it to wake the people of Africa up about what's trending in their continent. And we use that to rub minds. Yes, yes. And of course, Reggae at its best. And the more programs are coming. Don't forget, I'm a registered nurse. I am trying to incorporate something for the benefit of our millions of viewers as it stands right now. Today, we recorded over 1.6 million views since we started to where we are right now. So we are growing tremendously. And it couldn't have happened without you. So we sincerely appreciate each and every one of you, including those who do not agree with us. Yes, yes. And there is need for us to continually dialogue and listen to one another. And perhaps we can reach a common ground on certain issues. Yes. All right. So I'm going to be signing off with Rastaman Vibration. Robert Nestamali provided all these background songs that we use here. A great man that I respect. Yes, we were born years and continents apart, but united by one ideology: love for humanity, peace through justice. Yes, for all peoples. Rastafari, ever living. Hey, hey, hey. Are you taking up now? What lot? Are you taking up now? I will say it. Jah love, protect us. And the Jah love is Jah love, protect us. And this Jah love, protect us. Vibration, yeah. All right, so we're going to see you later in the morning today. We have something big coming up. Yes, I hope you'll be there. So for now, I wish you the very best. It's 11:30 p.m. Central Standard Time here in Houston, Texas. So, yeah, man, the Rasta man got to catch some sleep. So he'll be strong and be ready enough for what is coming later in the day. Yes, I look forward to seeing you guys. Bye for now. And I love you. Rastafari.
We took the hottest bath.